Hello, everyone, and I wanted to welcome you to my digital portfolio page. Um, this was for EDU 682, and the mission of my project was this portfolio is going to showcase different technology aspects we're learning in our EDU 682 class at Wayne State College. Below here, little short educational technology video. Um, just a nice little YouTube that I found that um, I really enjoyed. Just talked about the different tech tools for teachers in 2021. Um, Very useful for anyone that wanted to, kind of maybe dive in a little bit deeper with some different tools that they're using in their classroom. Um, Over here, the helpful websites, Canva, Kahoot, and Branching Minds. Um, Kahoot, I've seen used. I love it. I think it's a great way to engage kids, especially elementary level all the way up to high school. Being an elementary principal this coming year, I know Kahoot's been used a lot in our building, just to try to engage kids and get them excited about learning. Um, Below that is Branching Minds. That's a platform that we use here in Broken Bow. Um, I really enjoy it. It is a very useful platform when it comes to information and data on students. We can log behaviors, all of their maps, um, scores, and testing, and all that stuff gets uploaded in there, and then we can see what their growth is. Um, call mom and dad with an issue, and it's documented in there every issue that we have with the kid. But it's this is the first year that I worked with it was last year, and I really truly enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Um, Very very powerful information, and that can be uploaded into that platform. And then Canva was another one that I found that I just thought um, just kind of a neat little website. Please, if you want to, take a peek at it, I think it can do a lot of good. If you have any questions, my Gmail's right there. If you'd like to email me any questions that you have on any of these, obviously, branching minds is something that I'm pretty passionate about. So if you have any questions on that, I'd love to answer anything that you have. Next is about me. Um, just a short little blip about where I came from, where I grew up. Um, I was born in Kearney, Nebraska, but then moved to Manley, Nebraska. Manley is just a small little town about 40 minutes south of Omaha. My dad was an educator at Louisville. That's where I grew up. Basically, that's where I graduated from in 2002. Um, After high school, decided to go to Metro Community College. Not really sure what I was going to do. Kind of, you know, trying to find my way per se. Um, Transferred to UNO, and had the kind of the fortunate opportunity, kind of walked backwards into being able to walk on to their basketball team. Played there from 2005 to 2009. Graduated UNO with a bachelor's in general studies, emphasis in sociology. Still, again, not really sure what I wanted to do. I was a late bloomer. I was 16 for 2 weeks of my senior year, so I was super young when I graduated. Just really didn't know what I wanted to do. Um, Kind of entered the workforce and bounced around. Did some banking jobs, did some construction jobs, landscaping, but decided I wanted to go back and get my special ed degree. So I went to Peru State College, got that bachelor's degree in K through 12 SPED. My first job was at Utan, Nebraska. They hired me to be their second and third grade special ed teacher and also their head boys basketball coach. Um, I was there for 7 years. I coached for 6 of those. And then I was a teacher for 4 and an AD for 3. So um, kind of had the pull to get into the administrative side, and there was an opportunity to be the athletic director. So I jumped on that, um, went back to school and got my master's from Wayne State College in administration, 7 through 12. And then had the opportunity to come out here to Broken Bow and be their sped director, moved my family out here. We've enjoyed it. It's been a great move for us. And this year, our elementary principal decided to take a job at the ESU. So the opportunity came about to be the new elementary principal. So very excited about my opportunity here at Broken Bow. We've enjoyed it. We've really enjoyed the community. We've enjoyed everything kind of about it. Huge Texas Longhorns fan. I know that kind of turns some people off, but I like everything. I like football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, all of it. I kind of bleed burnt orange. My family has roots in Texas. My grandma and grandpa lived down there. My aunt and uncle lived down there. So we were down there a lot in my childhood and just kind of got hooked. So no pun intended. So picture my wife and I at our on our honeymoon. We went to Jamaica. Very had a great time down there. And then a little bit about my family. I met Brittany while at UNO. She was a volleyball player. 2 boys, Jason Mack. Jason's 4. Mac is 2. Brittany and I graduated from UNO. Both she was an exercise science degree major, and then went back to the University of Nebraska Medical Center. Got her bachelor's in nursing, so she's an RN. She worked at Methodist Women's Hospital there in Omaha, delivering babies. And when we moved out here, now she works at Melham Hospital, and she's a surgery RN. So she's in different surgeries here out in Broken Bow. Go on to my digital citizenship page. Created this little, I guess, poster picture. Just an introduction to social media for elementary kids. Being an elementary principal, I think it's very important that we are educating our kids on social media, how it works, what we're going to do, how to use it properly. It's a way to extend the classroom. It creates some connected, empowered learners, develops a child's voice, and proper introduction on the do's and don'ts of social media. And then again, the last one, just teachers can show the power of a post. You see it all the time where somebody takes a picture and says, if I get 1,000 likes, and all of a sudden it spreads like wildfire. And you can see how powerful that one post is. Next page is assessment. This is my online assessment, second grade. You can kind of see this was something that we created. It's just a second grade science test. Up there you can see the different learning objectives and whatnot. But just a quick and easy Google form, really. I've really enjoyed Google Forms. I think it's a good, powerful platform. But again, something pretty easy to put together and can actually help in the classroom. Curriculum. This is just a technology-rich unit plan that I created. Just trying, again, using MyPath is an online app. It customizes math and reading lessons. Here we're going to use it for math because it's a second grade math lesson. It's 5 days long. So it just is, it's just showing you the different technology tools that you can use to make a lesson really rich with technology. And then it just goes down into kind of the lesson plan. So that's an overview of my digital portfolio. If you have any questions, like I said, my email's there, my phone number's there. If you ever want to get a hold of me, please reach out. But again, thank you for watching, and I hope that this gave you a tip or trick that maybe you'll use in your classroom.